As you guys know, my Tesla was stolen by the hacker, but I actually finally took it back. So now I'm gonna actually go and investigate inside the Tesla to see if I found any clues, any hints of who the hacker is, so we can put an end to all this. So let's get started. The first thing I'm gonna do is to dust for fingerprints like around the wheel and just all over the car to see if I can find any hacker prints. How I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna be using the black light. I had a lot of success using this on the last video when I found the hacker's thumbprint. I'm gonna try and do the same thing because obviously if they're driving, I'm gonna actually find some fingerprints. Looks like there's a fingerprint right here. So I'm gonna lift the fingerprint off from the wheel by using tape. Now the fingerprint should be transferred onto the tape, and then I've been keeping my book of fingerprints and clues that I found on my diary. It's the YouTube diary. And then I'm gonna note this Tesla's wheel. I'm gonna test the rest of the wheel here to see if I find anything else. Ooh, that looks like one right there. So I'm gonna collect that. This one came out a lot darker. Tesla's horn. So this person, whoever it is, must be pressing the horn a lot. They might have some like road rage or something. All right, I think we're good with the front. Let's go ahead and blacklight the rest of the car here. Okay, let's start with the passenger seat and let's go from the top to bottom to see if we find anything. Whoa, are you guys seeing this? This is definitely the number 0 or the letter O. Whoa, G, R, O or 0. And then this looks like a Z, I think? Okay, so that's really crazy. That is written on this white chair. It's definitely invisible to naked eye. Without my black light, I don't think I would be able to see that at all. So I'm gonna write this down as Tesla passenger seat. So it's O-G-R-O-Z. Ogros? O-G-Ros? I'm not quite sure what that means. You guys should let me know in the comments down below what that means. What should I do with that? It could be a 0, it could be an O. You guys let me know down below, okay? Now I'm gonna figure out where the hacker have been. So I'm gonna go to the navigation and I'm gonna figure out their recent locations that they have been. I'm gonna switch to chat settings so I can have more room. Right here. Let's just wait. It's just gonna take forever. I think it's too far now. I'll just sit up. Let's go to navigate. They've been to the Luxor Hotel and Casino. Luxor Hotel Casino. I feel like that's really familiar because I think in the video that Chad and I did with the drone, a lot of you guys said that triangle looking building that was like 3D, that was actually called the Luxor. The second place they went to was Mentryville Park. That sounds really familiar, guys. I'm not quite sure where that's from. I'm gonna need you guys to comment down below if you know where Mentryville was. This sounds so familiar. I feel like I've been to this place, but let me know in the comments. Oh my gosh, Minnesota, Virginia, Utah? Those are all the places that we have been, because Utah is where Carl and Ginger lives, Virginia is where the Shares live, and Minnesota, that's where we used to live. This is getting really creepy because why is the hacker following us? Why are they doing this to all of our friends? Why are they doing this to us? I feel like I need to warn them because the hacker's been to all these places. I gotta warn the Shares, I gotta warn Carl and Ginger, and we gotta solve this thing quickly, you guys. I'm getting sick of this, you guys. It's stressing me out. Like, look at my hair. It's falling off. I've been so stressed. I haven't been eating very well or sleeping very well. Speaking of hair, it's actually a really good way to collect evidence because your hair follicles is uniquely to yourself. You know, since I've been stressing out and my hair has been shedding, I'm sure whoever was in here probably got to be shedding too because this whole entire situation is very stressful. So I think I'm gonna look all over the Tesla to see if I can find any hair that's not mine. I mean, look at this seat here. You see how stressed I am? This is all my hair right here. It's kind of ridiculous. Let's go check out the passenger seat. So in my spy kit, I always pack my tweezers and I got a plastic Ziploc bag here to collect any hair. There's several hair down here. This hair seems really long. It actually might be mine, you guys. This one, let's see, it's slightly shorter. I'm gonna put it in my evidence bag here. Making pretty good progress here. Let's move on to the back seat and see what we can find. Right away, I can see another long black hair here. When it's longer than the seat, it's definitely mine. But for safety reason, I'm gonna collect this also. Whoa, you guys, look closer. Look at this hair here. If I put it against the black, you guys can see that it's definitely blonde. This is way blonder than Chad's hair, and it's definitely longer too. That's really weird because in the front passenger seat, it was a dark, longer hair, and this one is a blonde one. Gosh, how many hackers are there? It's really creepy. Okay, cool. I feel like I've gotten a lot of evidence here. There's probably 4 to 5 different types of hair on here, and I can't wait to go and investigate this later to see whose hair follicles this can be. All right, I'm gonna look thoroughly more in the back seats to see if I find anything else. Let's go look underneath here. Is there anything? Okay, let's see. Is there anything in between the seats? No. Let's go down here some more. Wait a minute. What is this? Leftover Taco Bell? God dang it, this is Chad. Sometimes he goes like 3 to 4 times a week and I kind of limit him to 3. I bet this is his 4th time in a week. And he just like, stuff it underneath here. Chad, skinny popcorn, maybe you should start eating those. All right, so nothing in the back seats besides leftover Taco Bell from Chad. Let's check in the trunk here. So right away, can't really see anything, but of course underneath, nothing. Let's see, what are these? It doesn't really look like much. I'm not quite sure what these are, but I'll keep them obviously because we gotta collect all the clues. But otherwise, it's just dirt and more dirt. Okay, let's close this up. There's another second storage hidden in the Tesla, and let's see if there's anything there. Whoa, what is that right here? Oh my gosh. This looks like a remote control. I really don't want to touch it right away. There's definitely going to be fingerprints on there. So let me find something to pick that up with. I guess this Taco Bell wrapper will come in handy. I guess I'm fine with Chad eating more Taco Bell, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna pick this up carefully. Okay, so I just dusted off all the fingerprints. I collected 2 off of here, so I added it to my evidence book. So I'm just wondering now what the heck this remote control belongs to. I'm just gonna like play around with it to see if there's anything that's gonna happen. Wait, did you hear that? Did you guys hear that? What is that sound? What is that sound? Oh my gosh. I think it's coming from this way. It sounds so much like a drone. Wait, I think did it just hit something? I don't hear it anymore. Crap. Okay, so that I think definitely was a drone that I hear. I don't know how many other drones there are since I'm controlling that one, but let's just get out of here. Oh my gosh, I don't want another drone following us. Oh my gosh. Okay, switch back to my chair, my seats. Oh, let's get out of here. Gosh, why is my seat not moving? I'm still like way far back. What is going on? Come on, seat, move! Why isn't it out of my setting? Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I don't feel safe driving like this. I'm gonna pull over. Okay, look how far away I am. Like look, if I'm relaxing all the way, I have to stretch all the way out. This is not the way I drive. You guys, I'm like totally reaching and I'm barely touching this brake right here. I'm barely touching it. Let me fix it. Whoa, what's going on here? It says PZ1? PZ1. There's Chad V, easy entry, that's on everything. PZ1 and valet mode. The valet mode and the easy entry comes pre-installed on all the Tesla, but I have no idea who PZ1 is. Okay, so just based on like the seat setting, the PZ1 person is definitely bigger and a lot taller than me. Their seats are way low and way back. I'm gonna compare them to Chad though, because Chad's really tall. Let's go to a setting. Oh, interesting. This is moving up. This moved back. So the headrest moved up. That means that Chad is taller than that person, and the seats moved back even more. So that person is definitely shorter than 6'4", Chad's height, but definitely way taller than me, and I'm 5 feet tall. That is really creepy, you guys. I'm gonna go back to the V setting, you guys. Whoa, what is this thing? What is this thing? Model X about your Tesla. What is this? Is that like a spaceship or something? What is going on? Who is this PZ1 person? This is getting really creepy. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm gonna stop. What the heck? What is that noise? Is that a phone? Okay, I'm gonna pull over. What is that? It's coming from the back. Where is that coming from? That noise. It's getting louder and louder here. Whoa! What is that? Is that the phone? This is a phone. It was ringing. Who's calling it? Okay guys, this is actually pretty exciting. I'm pretty sure this is the hacker's phone. I'm gonna try and break into it. Oh, what can it be? Like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 4, 4, 6. Oh, that was the number that was from the hacker's lair. Oh, it says Touch ID does not recognize your fingerprint. Ah, let me try my fingerprint then. Let's see. No, it didn't work either. I'm not quite sure what else to do. You guys, let me know in the comments below what passcode to use to get into this phone, or if there's another way that you think I can get into this phone right now. I'm gonna actually need time to think about this and try out a bunch of combinations. So I'm gonna be looking into my comment section to see what you guys are suggesting. And I'm also gonna be looking at my Instagram if you guys have any like 4-letter combination that I should try, or just another way to get into this phone. I definitely think this is the hacker's phone. This is actually pretty exciting. So thank you so much for being here. Whenever I upload a new video in the first hour, I'm showing your comments right here. Make sure to subscribe to me and subscribe to Chad, and check out this video right here if you haven't seen that yet. Thank you so much for helping me out, and I will see you next time. Bye.